So just dropped my son off. So he had to come off his motorbike twice recently. It's been so hot, and then we've had heavy downpours, makes the roads pretty greasy and slippery. Come off his motorbike twice. It's damaged his motorbike and damaged himself a bit. I dropped him off yesterday, and I always like to capture the moment. I thought, should I just put a phone on screen between here and where I'm now going? But I didn't. But I wish I had done, because would have exposed so many big monster lies in Diss Norfolk UK. Again, in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapos, the local Nazis. No double decker serial killer here. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Simon Bailey done crying, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And there's a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So like I say, they will pay to make you disappear. So only are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of, or you do have to follow your golden compass. That one had 21 on it. No purple guy, serial killer here, Monster Con. That one's got bluff on it. There's a real monster bluff. That one's got egg on it, 666 on that one. So only do have plenty of egg on their geriatric faces in Diss Norfolk UK. And again, a good crime drama suspect, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And there was a woman fatally killed here with a Crown Mill lorry. Another LD lady fatally killed with a Royal Mail post office lorry. So you can certainly take a very big hit from the Royal Crown, and that black one had a Zell on it. Very good film, Dancer Washington, The Fallen. A no host for a Zell here, when a deadly demonic serial killer demon spirit goes from host to host. Plenty of hosts in high places, plenty of hosts in Diss Norfolk UK who like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the king. And again, it has a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Two-wheel smokers, certainly will smoke you. That one's got 17 on, and that one's got 17 on. That one had 24 on it, and as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the spare for details. No one hidden in my frame fix lockup. Very good crime drama. Hidden. Man rides round in a red pickup abducting young gals. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in my frame fix lockup. No Roy White and my van man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. The red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. So all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. So you can see Diss Skull and Road Assassins for details. Burston Mill, Pages and Cove, Diss Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, all related. Pushing all the mad monster, Porcupine serial killer lies. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis, death threats. There was a Jaguar in the corner there, the silver one, but no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So there is a code, and the code is me, and I certainly have heard all the monster lies in Diss Norfolk UK. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, woolly hat, serial killer here. Based on actual events in France, where there was a woolly hat serial rapist unchecked for over 30 years, riding round in a silver Peugeot. I think it was 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard terrorist, is shooter. So one big monster con, a monster bluff in Diss Norfolk UK, the truth versus the big monster lie. Again in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from in a 22-year catch-22 complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Norfolk Bacon SS wins a Gestapo, a local Nazi. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers. Number 10, Scotland Yard, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And they will pay to make you disappear. Again, that was a Skoda. Police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham. Call them for backup, where I was staying in a disused beach hut, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. That's King Charles and Camilla there, they're just out and about in Diss Norfolk UK. Get some more monster lies, bogus diagnoses. All to cover up there, high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine, all in the bag. Again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. Certainly not mine, certainly not me, and all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And the other young woman who walked by there was Brian Numbnuts Goodman's neighbour, 40 Labrador Close. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, #1 player, #1 assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media and the Big Diss Facebook groups, not only claiming I am the Big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it. No one else can, only he can. According to Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Labrador Close. Also claiming the Polish would kill me. He did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Can see Diss Skelton Road Assassins for details. Over 700 Polish in Diss, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans at the time. So they swallowed that big monster lie that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl. You certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood, but fortunately I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Diss. Was working with some at the time, Daniel and Co, who did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. There's a lot of people who did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in Diss to do their dirty work, make me disappear. Diss Skelton Road Assassins, Abel's Diss Taxis. You get 3 monster lies with every fare. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman also thinks he's the #1 poker player in Diss, but along with everyone else. They do not have a royal flush, they've got sip, 0, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. 4 jokers, 1 big monster con, monster bluff. Whereas I do have 4 aces, the winning hand, all online for the world to see free. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. So they'll set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Diss Lawnmower Man here. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, again to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. and all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big-wig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Now, there's been a woman coming down here in a big black BMW with youths in the car shouting out big pervert, paedophile monster lies. Were some Gary boys and girls also in a silver car the other Friday. Came down Skelton Road, one young girl shouting out big paedophile monster lies, but no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, this shooter, no Sandringham serial killer here. All the monster lies in Diss Norfolk UK. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And again, I do have a full enhanced disclosure. No one's ever made a disclosure against me. I did help with Pastor Sam's son Daniel at Burston at the Gisborne Children's Centre, one-on-one, so Daniel could go in the summer holidays to the play groups, have interaction with other children. Linda Nash, the manager of the Gisborne Children's Centre, again got me a fully enhanced disclosure. Again, no one's ever made any disclosure against me. You won't find my name on any sex offenders list. I might be on a few crap lists. Just big monster lies in Diss Norfolk UK. That's only can get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Again, did happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol who they falsely set up as a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie started by a few people. So monster lies do start a chain reaction that can certainly get you killed. And again, there was a man recently hacked to death on his mobility scooter in Hackney, London. So when people deliberately set you up, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks, Coburn, Goffer, Windsor S, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, but it's all to cover up their high crime, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, and they will pay to make you disappear. Again, Diss Skelton Road assassins. So, the truth versus a big monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK, two parallel stories. One is true and one is a monster lie. I have the truth. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, all online for the world to see free. And guess who has the big monster lie? All of Diss Mason Council, White Lodge. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Diss Norfolk UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie Mayor, the big super spreader carriers, very deadly serial killer virus. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, and I do move around a lot anyhow. And again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian V. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. A red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. One big monster con, Monster Bluff, and as always I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. Again, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. All their cronies, spies and informers who certainly will set you up as a red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. They're high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So all in the bag, especially in Diss Norfolk UK. And that is a jaguar there, but again no black panther, puma, jaguar, cougar, serial killer here, and that's a Picasso. Norfolk Cubus, cobbers, and they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination. Silwood 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnosis, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Diss Mason Council, a White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Death threats in Diss Norfolk UK, it's only why you do have to go, run, fly, disappear. Follow your golden compass and no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. Haven't seen a Volvo estate come by, but good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man, riding around in a black Volvo estate. Again, very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. So all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And I've been giving Steph a hand, going through cancer and chemotherapy. Even Steph and her entourage, Jojo and co, Mary and Jerry, AJ and John. Jackie and Michael, Chris, Darren and co. Can't see Matt Johnson for details. All full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Again, as always those who are closest to you, who are the ones setting you up. And there's a post often comes through on Facebook that says people who you've helped often turn out to be your enemies. Excuse me. Not everyone in your circle is your friend. So again, it's always those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. Always those who want to be kingpins, centre stage, number one player, number one assassin in your assassination. You can hear the big military jets up, one big war in Diss, and we're certainly all in range of war. Anyhow, God bless, take care.